Taylor pretty good. Two great guards. Couldn't keep them in front, and they came in and made shots. That's a team that averages 5 threes a game, and those guards were shooting. All those guards were shooting about 26% in league play, and Radford was 3 for 7. Taylor was 3 for 5, and some of those shots in the first half were big. They played great. You can't. You got to give them credit. I thought obviously we had a hard time staying in front of them. We had a hard time protecting our rim. They're physical, and they played great. Texas A&M did not make the NCAA tournament last year. They did not have a strong enough resume through the season. They played really well late, but it wasn't enough. And that obviously they came in tonight knowing this was a big opportunity, and they played like it, and they played great. For us, they trapped the ball, trapped it out of Wendell's hands. We worked on it all week long, and we knew that what they would do, and we turned it over too many times, and weren't able to get out of those traps and make out of space. So it was unfortunate that our guards weren't able to handle the double team, and they then make more positive plays to get us better looks.
Bruce, what kind of made Radford so hard to guard tonight? 30 points, especially you got to the free throw line. I think he finished 11 and 12 at the free throw line. Continued to get the foul.
Well, he's a great player, great athlete, one of the best athletes in the country, really. Big, strong, physical, and big game. Played great. I just didn't have anybody who could stay in front of him.
Coach, 44% from the floor, but only 3 of 15 from beyond the arc. If you guys are unable to get the free ball going, where do you go for offense moving forward?
Man, well, it was tough. I mean, they doubled it out of Wendell's hands, and they didn't leave Wendell on the perimeter very much. Wendell's our best three-point shooter, so therefore it was, really kind of reliant on some of the other guys. Zep made a couple, but it's an issue finding some other guys that want to shoot it, can't shoot it, will shoot it. It'll make our offense better for sure.
You got it within 8 on the Williams free throws, about 3:30 left. What was the struggle from that point as they kind of increased the lead?
I'm not sure, really. At what point was it 8?
It was at about 3:34 left.
Probably they got to the foul line a lot, and then we just probably turned it over a little bit, May have forced it a little bit instead of just kind of, not panicking, executing. But, I thought the zone in the second half kind of helped get us back in the game a little bit. And but in the last, 4 minutes, we turned it over a couple of times and fouled them too much, and they converted.
Yeah, I was going to ask about the zone in the second half. But it looked like you really stopped them from scoring regularly, but you just couldn't make some big shots.
Yeah, it was. Got to make open shots. Got to make shots. So you look at our shooting percentages, and they weren't great. So.
Following a loss like this, what do you tell your team to kind of bounce back going into West Virginia?
Well, just, we got to get to the next play. Texas A&M is a really, really good team. I think they're one of the top 4 teams in our league, and they outplayed us tonight. They played really well. Like, I'm not upset about the loss because we got beat tonight. I mean, they played great, and they're capable of it. They're a really good team. It's a veteran team. It's a talented team. It's a physical team, and they're gonna have a good year. They're good.
Jack?
Coach, you mentioned earlier this week that you talked about the home court advantage here in Neville Arena, saying that the home court advantage wouldn't make shots, wouldn't, rebound.
pretty, yeah. I hate when I'm right. But, you're right. I mean, they just, we did a decent job of keeping them off the boards, but, they made so many shots that there weren't that many misses. We didn't turn them over enough. Yeah, and we didn't, and we definitely didn't make enough shots. So, yeah, that we, really hadn't thought about that. We haven't lost at home, I guess, now in a couple of years. So, not, obviously, not used to it. Lost to a good team that played really well. They were better tonight. It's pretty clear. Did you have one more?
Yeah, Coach. You guys lost the turnover battle tonight, but Cartwell seemed to have limited minutes tonight. Any reason that he?
Just wasn't. I did just not. I guess. Don't want to be critical. Yeah, I'm not. He played 6 minutes, so he'll play better. He'll be fine.